Boom.
Dry vermouth back shots.
Couple of jiggers of moonlight and at a star, or in the blue of a June night.
Okay.
Alright, good enough. We can work with that. Beautiful day today. Hello, y'all. Welcome back to today's episode of Salad Bar. This one is a bit different than normal. Instead of choosing a traditional topic like we did with sake and whiskey, we're actually coming up with cocktails. So we have a bunch of drinks lined up, all of which we'll be creating our own cocktails, known cocktails, as well as our own like homebrewed freaky shit. I'm very excited for this, honestly, because we have a lot of things lined up here. I'll start us off, guys, with a Moscow Mule. That is a Hood Classic cocktail.
What up the Moscow or the Mule, because it's in a glass.
I want to have the copper tin. Usually it's served in copper tins.
Can't you like just get sheet metal off of like someone's roof and just fashion it into a Moscow Mule cup?
Alright, now we clear the shit.
Alright, RJ, looks like everything's the well for this.
Alright.
The Roku's the well, that hurts to say.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
Here, you guys watch your feet.
Yeah. Feet.
Feet!
Penis.
Alright, power of editing. So, starting off with the first drink, we got our Moscow Mule. Now, so the general thing of a Moscow Mule is that it's vodka, lime juice, a little bit of lime juice, and then you top it with ginger beer. Now, I made the mistake of not getting higher quality ginger beer, because normally that's something you don't want to cheap out on, like tonic water and whatnot. The original reason I got this was because my cousin had a party, and he was like, "Hey RJ, can you make some drinks?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll get ginger beer, because it's like, that's gonna be my first time making a mule." And then they ended up getting too drunk that I couldn't even make any drinks, so now I
couldn't appreciate your craft.
They're all pre-gamed.
So now I just had this sitting in my fridge for like a month now. So, 2 shots of vodka. I'm gonna cut back. I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces of vodka.
I'm gonna say I see about 6 ounces of vodka in our lives tonight.
Throw that on. I get an ounce of lime juice. Normally I would do fresh cut limes, but
Well, why not, RJ?
do you know how much juice it takes for a fucking 1 ounce of lime? There you go. We get that lime juice going in, and then we top it with the ginger beer. Boom. There you go. Alright.
He's doing the thing.
What do you say to some Havana? Ignore that.
Drink responsibly.
No!
What? Holy shit! Because normally, like, for a Moscow Mule, you would use, like, Smirnoff as the vodka. But honestly, it can be any kind of vodka. But I know at my work, we use ketamine, the Kettle One vodka. But we call it Dutch Mule instead. Kettle One, that's from Dutch. So this is...
The Netherlands. Oh, speaking of which, have you ever had anyone K-hole get fucked up on ketamine?
We've seen tweakers.
Yep. This is Finland vodka, so this is a Finnish mule. You could finish that mule.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is kind of nice, actually. This is pretty good
It's
still.
like heavy lime flavor, but
Yeah.
like I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
It was real
It's not
heavy
too
on the
bad.
lime, but I can easily see someone getting drunk off of like 3 of these.
Ceviche cocktail when? No. No. Use it as a chaser. Calm down. I'm not drinking this.
Good God.
Next drink. So our next drink, this one's actually really easy to make. So it's called a screwdriver. The reason it's called a screwdriver is because construction workers back in the day, they needed a little something to help them get through their days at work.
Back in the day, you mean every day.
Don't we all?
It's essentially just vodka and then topped with orange juice. They chose orange juice because it would be high to hard, like the actual alcohol. So here, let's run it with 1.5 ounces of vodka. I hope we have enough for the rest of the drinks, goddamn.
I foresee 8 ounces of vodka in our lives.
And then here, we just top it with a little bit of orange juice. And then there isn't any specific garnish, but given that it is an orange drink, nothing wrong
More
with
orange.
a little more orange. One of the reasons that they call it a screwdriver is because construction workers did not have bar tools around with them at the time, but they had a screwdriver, which was close enough. So we're gonna stir the. Actually, let me stir this real quick first. I made sure to wash this, so we're good.
Okay.
You see, but construction workers didn't have that privilege.
No, but like back in the day, they used to like have it unwashed just so the machine oil just mixes. Like it complements the orange.
Adds more flavor.
We're sure this is safe to drink?
I don't care.
Oh shit, it's back. Slipped.
Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Shit's gonna slip.
Oh.
optional Cointreau on the top. Hey RJ, welcome back to the set, RJ.
Nothing. We're doing nothing. This is drinking.
We didn't slip anything in your drink.
Always drink responsibly.
Always keep an eye on your drink.
Oh, can you like stir it for B-roll for like just a second? Yeah. Even though we put the screwdriver away, I just want to like see it again. Yeah. There you go. Oh,
half
it's
submerged.
sinking. That's the Titanic.
There you go.
It's wet.
It's a very strong orange taste.
Wow, can't believe we squeezed the oranges so hard. They got
You
very like
squeezed the oranges.
concentrated.
Speaking of concentrate, always keep an eye on your drink.
Wow, you really taste this orange. I could pack this for my kids' school lunch. Should add more Cointreau.
How much do you guys add?
I've never tried Cointreau once. How much
Cointreau
do you
is a
add
very
to
strong
anything?
orange liqueur, so normally I would say like 0.5 is pretty good.
Oh, we-
honestly.
What the
How much did you put?
Okay, we poured it. I'm not gonna redemonstrate.
We just floated
pour
it
it
a
like
little.
this for like
Poured it a
less than a second.
What you do with the dehydrated orange after is you rehydrate it in your mouth.
Okay, you can spit it out.
I can hear the
I can hear it crunching. Yeah. He doesn't look happy. Rusty.
Hear that crunch? This is what they ate before cookies were invented.
That's really funny you say that, because, you know, I found those at Farm Boy once, and they chewed exactly like that. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now 3 shots of vodka into our night. We get this out.
we need orange
Ouch!
juice.
We're gonna squeeze our
Under the
orange,
same
guys.
gag again?
Alright, so the next drink we got up, it's another similar orange themed drink. This one's called a Tequila Sunrise. It's very similar to a screwdriver in the sense that it's just alcohol with orange juice. This one also has a little bit of grenadine to it, and if you do it nicely, it creates like this very nice like orange and red gradient. It's really cool, so I do want to try doing that. Alright, let's start it off. So we got our glass of ice over here.
Using the same ice as the last
Using
one.
the same ice as the last one. Normally you would do like 2 ounces, but I'll keep it to 1.5.
We have enough for you to do too.
You're right,
I want more
We'll
alcohol.
do 2 shots
I
of
want more
tequila. on this.
alcohol.
What is grenadine's flavor profile exactly?
That's a
Pomegranate.
great
I
question.
didn't remember it exactly from the last episode.
Pomegranate.
Why is the logo a lemon then? And the ingredients don't list like fruits, it's just citric acid and other stuff they added. And Allura Red, I think we mentioned that.
Oh, Red 40!
Red 40?
Oh! You did this last time.
Just get my Red 40 fix.
So we need the orange juice first, and then you would pour the grenadine.
The
Oh, that
evil?
makes sense.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Squeeze
All right,
another.
here. So we'll get some more orange juice coming in.
Yep. Squeeze it.
There you go. Alright, really get that orange juice. Beautiful. Now, the thing with this is that if you want to create that really nice looking gradient, you would have to get like a bar spoon and then pour the grenadine on top of that. I've seen how it's done, so we'll see how well this goes. Because what this should do is that it forces it to the bottom.
Oh, never mind. That was top down.
Oh, wait, that's actually, oh
That
my
is
god.
very nice.
That is very pretty.
Ooh.
And then you wouldn't shake it because that would mix the colors. Yeah, wait, that's so nice.
When do we get the screwdriver?
And then you float Cointreau. That's fine.
Oh, is it because you. Oh, okay. If it's on the edge, I guess you get it towards the bottom then. Have you cut these
No.
wheels?
I cut wait, I swear I cut these wheels. Did I not cut these wheels?
You did not.
Oh, I did not cut these fucking wheels. Alright, you know? Oh, bro, I swear, I cut all the other ones. I can't believe I didn't cut this.
Guess the dehydrated orange.
Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, I realize we can't really clink a glass tonight because we're all one by one in these drinks, but
Pretty much.
I'm just drinking.
that's good for our health.
Grenadine out of the jigger.
Please drink responsibly.
Oh, fuck. I chased the Goistro.
Oh.
I forgot you guys floated that shit.
Oh, we floated evil on top. My bad.
Sorry for evil.
Okay, I think I've eliminated it. I think you drank most of it.
How nice.
Once you hit the gradient, like it's a nice mix of the orange juice and like grenadine. But I just tasted Cointreau.
Also, it's like tooth decayingly sweet.
Oh yeah, actually, it's not bad now.
Yeah.
Now that I can actually taste it.
Oh. So now that we've passed this around, I just have a tequila evening. I can taste the thickness of the grenadine.
I'd call it a tequila period.
I can taste it's like thick. Okay. I foresee hard liquor in our futures. A lot of hard liquor. Gonna be choking it back.
Damn.
Yeah, it's the classic. It's the classic bottle.
Yeah.
It has such a presence. I don't know. I always see it every time I advertise it for Suntory whiskey. Because this is like their flagship, but yeah, it is the budget item.
Gives off like Japanese old man who wears cowboys hats and says yeehaw.
Oh, the Japanese guys who are fans of like westerns. Those guys are so cool.
Moving on to our next drink, Josh. I think you got this.
All right, what I got for you is a really classic cocktail. It's a bit old-fashioned. It's called the old-fashioned.
Can I leave now?
It's one of the oldest cocktails in the history of mixology. I feel like it was used to like make shit whiskeys less shit because of the addition of bitters and the addition of simple syrup. Just half an ounce of simple syrup, followed by 2 dashes of Angostura bitters.
How do you measure a dash?
1, 2.
I want to taste the sugar off this.
You're weird.
Oh, that syrup
Here.
is really sweet though.
Okay.
I don't know which cap belonged to what, but I think this is like a caramelly smell.
It don't matter. We're fine with
Sweet.
cross-contamination.
Then again, this is gonna crystallize and
Followed
harden
by
because
2
the
ounces
sugar on the rims.
of your whiskey of choice. Now, it's recommended that you use a whiskey for this one that you would sit neat. This stuff is fine. If you sit this neat, you're kind of a freak, but...
Actually, you want to explain what bottle this is? Because this is
Okay,
a foreign-looking
so
bottle to me.
this is one of my newest imports, straight from Nihongo,
If it ain't foreign, it's foreign.
Japan. Yeah. So this is Suntory whiskey, called Kakubin whiskey usually. This is kind of their flagship product. This is the budget whiskey that everyone can buy. This is what's used like as the well for most bars, especially for highballs. This is like the main whiskey people use for
Damn, just use
highballs.
the well vodka.
I mean, the label says original and fine, so like, yeah.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
you
that's the
trust
normal.
anything that calls itself fine. Yeah, sure.
80 proof, 80 proof whiskey.
Anyways, you just
And-
finish
Yeah.
with a wedge of lemon peel, and you get a wedge of an orange peel, get a wedge of an orange peel, get a wedge of an orange peel, and you just express it all just over.
Yeah, you really take your stress out on it.
I guess so, yeah. I'm gonna throw some more in there. And that's the old-fashioned. The reason you express the peel over is to get the oils from the rind into the very top of the drink, so that as you're drinking it, the oils touch your nose and they enhance the drinking experience.
It also helps if you want to rim the glass with it too.
When I'm peeling off the skin, you really can even see the oils like kind of coming out, and you can smell it in the air. It's very fragrant. And what you want
taste it
when you peel it, you want it to be kind of translucent, semi-translucent. You don't want to add the whites to it because that'll make it very kind of bitter.
It adds more bitterness.
Yeah. So your end goal is like this, Josh.
Let's take a little
The white
dragon.
taken off.
Like a dragon.
dragon.
And you know what else likes a good lemon peel? B-roll.
Josh. I'm expressing
good.
myself to this lemon. I don't respect an old fashioned, that's why I'm tomfoolering around.
You know, they say not to use a whiskey that you don't drink neat, but it's not bad. Maybe it's because the simple syrup and the bitters covering for it, as well as the citrus fruits as well. And even as you drink it, you can smell the citrus, and that's what enhances the experience. Drinks are not just what's in the glass, but what's around it. It's what's in your heart that matters.
I'm a proprietor of if it's good to drink neat, you don't need to old fashioned it anyways.
Simple syrup really does stand out though.
What are you grabbing that for?
I just taste whiskey. I don't like. I don't taste whatever I bought. You know what I mean? Like, take some neat.
I was gonna use that.
I don't feel any like. I don't get any palate notes. It does take the burn away, but like, usually on the burn there's hints of like
You don't taste the obvious citrus.
flavors. I just taste sugar.
Oh yeah, because I super concentrated this and I used a lot.
Seriously, this is the well whiskey that they use.
Who wants another old fashioned?
I do.
Let's make it a little differently this time.
Thank you.
This time we'll start with one of these. These martini.
Oh, yeah, we're still using this,
I
right?
only need one, you whore.
It's
Yeah.
here already.
Yeah, we're gonna do a variation of it
I was
that's
ready.
made in a martini glass. And instead of simple syrup as a sweetening agent, we use dry vermouth. We
Corn Trout really wants to make a comeback on every single.
dry
game today.
vermouth,
No.
Sweet vermouth.
sweet vermouth,
Damn.
sweet vermouth. And you might be wondering, we stirred it in here. How are we gonna stir it in a tiny martini glass like this? That's what we need this little tin for.
What is this thing called?
A Boston shaker.
What makes it so Boston?
Also, this it's not shaken, it's stirred.
So you pre-stir it, then pour it in.
Yeah.
How you liking the Kakubin whiskey?
With a better whiskey, it would taste better, but also like with less
That's
less
true.
of this, you could taste the whiskey.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is how you'd use like a Jack Daniels or something.
The
Go
better
heavy
the
on this
whiskey,
whi- yeah.
the less syrup you use.
You could even just add a syrup you like a flavor you want.
Aunt Jemima's table syrup.
What's the difference between like sweet and dry vermouth?
You want to find out? This is a dry vermouth.
Wow, there's no color.
This is a sweet vermouth.
This is red.
I don't even know what the fuck a vermouth is. What's it made from?
So this is very white and clear.
Kind of tastes like wine.
Wow. It kind of does, but
Oh,
there's
wow.
like a bitter note at the end, but it's not like.
Yeah. You guys tried the sweet vermouth?
Great idea. Same thing, but sweet. Who would have guessed? Hints of cinnamon, though, I think.
Yeah, very similar taste. There's no like
Oh, yep.
that medicine like afterburn really isn't as strong.
Same thing as the old fashioned. We got our sweetener first. 1/3 of an ounce of vermouth. Increase it to like 3/4. Followed by 2 ounces of whiskey again.
I foresee 16 ounces of hard liquor by the end of this night. That's a whole like McDonald's cup of hard liquor. Please drink responsibly.
No!
So how many bitters are we adding?
2 dashes. 1.
2, 3.
I got 2 on the table. Then you just stir it.
And now
Fine.
we need a martini glass. Can you show me where the martini glass is? Good.
No.
It's right there.
That's a dry vermouth bottle. Dumbass.
Okay, so what does a strainer actually do?
Strain.
Strains what?
A strain.
Strain the what?
A strain.
What is there to strain?
Liquid.
You added 4
Liquid!
Liquid! You added like 3 liquids together. What is there to strain?
And to top it off with a maraschino cherry. Where do we put that? We just add 1 maraschino cherry.
What's the flavor of these cherries for like the syrup they add? Is it just red 40?
Yeah. With some syrup.
Okay.
And there is your Manhattan.
Yeah, it's just cherry, sugar, citric acid, and red 40. What's it called when liquid's up to the rim, but like some force is keeping it together?
Surface tension.
What do you call it when like the part of the actual lip that's like exposed to the surface tension? Like
Oh,
the
no.
meniscus.
The meniscus, I
The
think. Yeah.
meniscus. Okay.
Yeah. I can taste more of the whiskey with this, probably because the sweet vermouth is actually like not overly sweet.
It takes away the bitter edge of the vermouth,
Yeah.
and
Definitely.
it just makes the notes of the tasting of the vermouth additive to the whiskey. It doesn't like make the whiskey just taste like sugar. It just adds another layer of depth because it's not too sweet. I like it a lot.
Are you just gonna watch me
Alright, let
eat
me
the shrimp?
I need
Every
to-
time you eat a shrimp, I just get uncomfortable. Why did you bring shrimp here?
Cocktail shrimp, cocktail episode.
Right, guys, welcome to the Salad Bar cocktail episode. So you have to like swallow the cherry with the last shot.
Some serve it on a toothpick, but like I like the cherry as a prize at the end.
Cherry has all the alcohol in it too. That's really nice,
yeah.
actually.
16 ounces of hard liquor. I foresee in our future.
Fine,
2
too.
more ounces of hard liquor. Coming right up. We're gonna keep it up with the classics, and we're gonna go into an espresso martini.
Classic. That feels relatively new.
Yeah, but it's like classy in like restaurants. You always see it in like the fancier upper like.
Okay,
level
In
ones.
higher end.
Okay, but like the word is classy, not classic.
You're right. Nothing's classic about an old fashioned. Classy about an old fashioned. My fault. I've never had this. I've always been meaning to get it for other things like milkshake cocktails or whatever. Those are fun. Let's go just on a taste of what Kahlua tastes straight. Tastes like every espresso martini ever tasted ever. You could just drink this and you'd have the same effect. I'm beginning to
Really
think this is
sweet
a
coffee.
scam. Espresso martinis are just a lie.
By Big Coffee
But
to appeal to the alcoholic
the
crowd.
real appeal is that delicate foam layer, and usually you'd be using a shaker to shake some fresh espresso to get, you know, that foam. So the crema of the espresso is what locks in all the aromas of the espresso in there and like keeps all the flavors. When you're violently shaking it with alcohol, I'm pretty sure you lose a lot of the espresso. So yeah, we're gonna forgo espresso. We have instant coffee today. My liver's failing.
Ooh. Standing test is starting to
hurt
hit.
me. I feel liver pain.
I can still drive.
Ah, guess what's in my pocket?
Oh, he's off camera, but he pulled out his keys. Please drink responsibly. Do not drive.
That's a joke.
So, brown sugar and UCC instant coffee. It is a Japanese coffee, and it's my favorite. For our espresso martini, like I said, we are going to be using instant coffee instead of espresso because we don't have an espresso maker, and I don't even know if restaurants actually invest in an espresso maker just for the sole purpose of this, unless you're at like an Italian restaurant. To be fancy, we're going to rim our glass with Nutella. I'm going for like a light rim and then also like a drizzle down the edges. This is as messy as it gets, but I'm happy.
Poop
No one
martini
minds.
would come.
Shout out to last episode. Most recipes you see online is 1 ounce to 1 ounce of everything, except for the vodka, which is like 1.5. So we're gonna go for 1.5 ounces of vodka to the shaker that has ice in it, to 1 ounce of this delicious coffee syrup. I'm going to be using this a lot now that I know. I could probably make like ice cat milkshake combos that are alcoholic in nature because we love mixing caffeine and alcohol together for increased damage to your liver. You should also try mixing acetaminophen, commonly known as Tylenol too.
You should rim the glass with crushed up Tylenol.
Those two are probably what heavily affect your liver the most out of everything you can put in your body, which is fun. So if anyone's a barista and not a bartender, we're gonna froth some stuff up. So first I'm diluting 1 spoon of this coffee into this 1 ounce of hot water. So let it dilute for a second, you know, and then we'll add it to the shaker and shake it to make sure it's all like melted through. And then for the other one, we're doing the same thing, like 1 teaspoon of coffee to like, I'd say 1.5 teaspoons of brown sugar. This is actually a little over, but it's gonna be the foam on top.
Can you
so
make
it's
this?
sweet.
Can you make a decaf? Can you make
Just
it-
because of that, we're having 2 of them tonight. I'm going to pour in some more vodka because you guys feel happy. Forgo all measurements and pour with your heart. That's what I love to do here.
Life
Alright.
comes at you quick.
So you pull up faster. And you might not be able to see because this is a non-clear cup, but I'm going to go in with another ounce of hot water into this, and I'm going to foam this. But once I get my frother on, if you can hear that, you're gonna wait like 15 seconds. Make sure you have fresh batteries on your frother for maximum power, and you're just gonna let it go. The sound changes after a while to just like very non-liquidy, like another 10 seconds maybe, and you're gonna have this really nice foam that you're gonna be left with.
And just to visualize it, you want it to be as frothy as me when I have a seizure, like.
Or, alternatively, how frothy the top of a cold brew coffee with cold foam on top looks like. Because I'm pretty
My
sure this
analogy
is
was
cold
better.
foam. I'd like to see your analogy come to fruition.
So what do we?
So we don't plan ahead over here, clearly.
What do you propose we do?
Just for
Mix drink
visuals'
in,
sake,
and then
here's what your foam looks like. Delicious, velvety foam. Take a taste. It's gonna be very coffee, very strong. Bitter,
Yeah,
but still
very coffee,
retaining a lot of
very
sweet,
strong.
and you taste a lot of brown sugar. And then, you mind doing the honors? I'm afraid of shakers. After you, I passed it to the wrong person now that I think about it. But
Stupid ass.
I'm in the line of fire. We're gonna see if this still foams up, because I
Am I
I
doing
just
this
don't
correctly?
think that instant coffee can foam up just by shaking. So we'll find out.
There we go.
Did it foam up enough?
It foamed up, but it sounds carbonated almost, and it's disappearing rapidly. Get like half into this. I just want to make sure everything's divided evenly.
Okay, that one has no poop on it. Like,
Yeah, it's missing poop.
Oh fuck.
yeah, you should poop on it.
So nothing's even in life because you know that's an allegory for how
Society.
life goes. So for this one, it's gonna be very pretty, and we're gonna. I need a spoon.
Goofy ass.
Goofy ass indeed. If you're desperate for poop, I licked the knife. So too bad. But I'm sure you guys are gonna love this. And to finish off, we're going to garnish with chocolate shavings.
Normally it gets a whole ass raw coffee bean that you bite into
And you
and
chew
crunch.
into it, and it breaks your teeth. And you go to the dentist, and you have 8 fillings.
But here we value our dental hygiene,
I
our
do.
dental safety.
Listen, if I ordered this at the bar, I think I'd get my money's worth full of alcohol. But I get my tastings worth? Maybe. Honestly, I've never had a good espresso martini.
So, you thought you could do it justice?
I did what my heart wanted, and I received what my heart desired. Alcohol.
This seems like a monkey's paw situation for you. So AJ, you said that like you've never had a good espresso martini. So like, what draws you to them?
I see it in like every single bar I go to, and it's like always there as like a constant, and I swear no one's gonna buy an espresso machine for the purpose of just doing that. So I always go to try to make sure it's good. After 7 has a decent one. It's like Nutella forward, but like it doesn't taste like there's too much alcohol in it, and it tastes more like chalky milk than like
Oh.
espresso martini to me. But their foam is nice, so that's what I was inspired by with this. But I went very heavy on the vodka and the Kahlua, so and most of the liquid is in the foam and not the actual drink. So we're gonna be tasting straight alcohol right now. I want
You made
someone
it.
to start on like the little like silly lip of like Nutella.
I was gonna lick that.
Yeah,
I
no,
was gonna
go
go like
go like full tongue in and like get the foam, get the liquid, get everything. I feel like a full experience.
this tongue in.
You're freaky, bro.
I'm a French kiss this one.
You guys, how much foam as you want in there? Ooh.
Let me try with a poop rim. Let me just.
With the poop rim, with the ooh.
The foam turned out really well. I
I
will say I've never had a espresso martini give me a visceral reaction like he's having. Yeah, I went very alcohol forward on this. I'm still happy with it.
It's like fucking a married woman.
And this is very, very, very
Because the
alcohol
Nutella
forward
And the foam and the chocolate is very like sweet and all.
still. Mature
then
and rich too.
The vodka, the heavy vodka and the Kahlua is like the husband coming in with a shotgun and threatening you.
Why does it make you feel so good then?
Best things in life aren't easy.
They always come as a surprise.
Oh, speaking of surprises, I want to make AJ's favorite
A
drink.
second martini has showed up.
Because I have a surprise drink.
Oh my god.
AJ's favorite.
Alarms, alarms. Composure. Have some composure. Now I'm turning Italian. Thanks.
This foam hidden.
Now I just want to eat straight Nutella. I hate you. Get this away from us.
I've cleared the table for the surprise beverage. I'm just gonna start throwing shit in.
What makes it a surprise?
Yes. It's your favorite. So you
Vodka?
start with, I'll just do a 1/4 ounce vodka.
It's a Long Island iced tea.
Oh my god, no!
I guess you can't have a cocktail episode without a Long Island iced tea. Let's
I'm-
get lit, guys.
I'm impressed that you guessed that from the first, actually maybe it was the cherry
Listen,
Coke.
man, I'm like
No, I saw
the only thing
quarter
that's a
vodka.
favorite in my life is whiskey, and the second you pour a vodka, I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, God.
no way.
Yeah, so just equal parts, all that. All 1/4 of an ounce just cause
Call the fuck you beverage. Do you have iced tea? No, do you have iced tea?
you don't
I
use
do have
iced
iced
tea.
tea.
Can you pop
Followed
one for
by-
a taste comparison? Because
Followed by Cointreau.
Oh, I forgot. Is that why you got the Cointreau?
Yeah.
you sick. I always thought corn should be orange. It's just clear. I feel lied to.
And you squeeze the lemon. Juice is actually gonna come out of it this time. And you finish it off with.
Carbonated water.
But I want to make a
They put
little
tequila in it
variation.
already, right?
Make it a little red. Call it a Long Beach iced tea.
There's so
That's
much
that's a lot of
fucking
grenadine.
Cointreau, bro. I mean, grenadine. I'm pissed off now. I'm just angry. Every drink you've made has just been red. Several ounces of red. We should do like a color themed episode where we only work with like blue or clear,
Blue
not red.
Curacao, orange bitters, red,
Red
40.
40.
Anyways, this This is the signature drink of all serial non-tippers and male manipulators.
And people who think they're from New York but aren't. I'm looking at you.
Long
Sahil.
Island iced tea.
No shit. I'm causing ops with that one. My fault. I love you.
And because of the
Wow, this is
sheer...
really good, Josh.
Wow, really? Try another. You better. I'm watching. Okay, yeah, you definitely drinking
I'm
it.
pissed off that it's carbonated and not carbonated. You know, that fixes the one problem with the Long Island iced tea. It's just alcohol and no sugar. This is just alcohol with sugar.
Your bartender will hate you though. I feel that's like
Everything's
I
equal
fucking
percentages
hate that.
anyways. Just ask for like a vodka soda. What are you doing?
Oh, by the way, RJ,
You just look like a
No
fool.
I'm a grown-ass man with my grown-ass men friends watching Inside Out 2, drinking Long Island's, not tipping.
I only taste grenadine.
It's only grenadine.
Oh yeah. When a Long Island iced tea, you're not supposed to taste the alcohol, despite the sheer amount.
You
that
just
there is.
wasted your time. Nothing you can do will save this beverage. You're just making it last
You
longer.
need like
So what made you like guess it from the first pour of the vodka?
When you said 1/4 vodka, I knew you're gonna be putting equal portions up to an ounce of some bullshit. And the only bullshit I know is a Long Island.
it's the small amounts, yeah.
Stop refilling it. It's not doing anything. Holding it in doesn't do anything.
It's
RJ.
working. It's working. The less I taste the grenadine and shit, better.
Let's
feel-
put water
I feel
in
like
it.
if I put Midori and called it Tokyo tea, you'd be both you'd be sucking my dick right now.
I hate melon liquor.
Oh yeah. You had my bottle and it sucked.
Yeah. Can you feel the sugar coursing through your veins?
Ah, my liver. Happy drinking.
Was it really happy? RJ, we were at this point 3 drinks ago. Why are we still here?
But the flavor profile is
He does not want to taste the
It's
grenadine.
already long
the
gone. It doesn't
grenadine.
matter
You don't
anymore.
taste the grenadine.
I taste grenadine.
What grenadine?
It's away from you. Both of you have problems and they're all different and they both make me upset. Grenadine shots.
I think this is called a Shirley Temple. It's just grenadine and cola.
No, it's orange juice. No, that's not a Shirley Temple.
Surely ain't got time for that bullshit apparently.
Hold on. Yeah, we're making a proper Shirley
All right,
Temple.
we're making a proper Shirley Temple. Yeah, go ahead. Hell yeah.
You
Shirley
wanna
said
throw
it's
in all the
past 2
cherries?
p.m. It's time to fucking drink.
Yeah, pass the cherries, AJ?
That's her work beverage, and then she goes to this. We have now filled her glass yet again with sugar.
Man, this is actually a Shirley Temple. Fuck.
Yeah, it is.
I'll taste the vodka. That scares me.
Let's
Okay.
see what else you can't taste.
I thought you were gonna put cointreau. I mean, fucking like more. Yeah.
If you put cointreau, you were tasting the cointreau.
You are tasting the cointreau, that's for sure.
Can we stop doing the gin dirty and do something nice for it for once? Ah. I hate everything about that.
Yeah.
Guys, you can't even taste the alcohol.
It's so economical because you don't tip the bartender.
It has a fair amount of grenadine. I think it has a good amount actually.
I didn't measure, so like, thank you.
Are you sure he hasn't just poisoned everything with grenadine to the point where you can't
No.
taste the fucking grenadine anymore? I think that's what's happening.
Don't tempt me, AJ. Don't tempt me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's take a break from the freaky shit because these two have wanted to try this Roku gin for a long time. What I'm gonna do is have them try it straight and have it try it with this
Where I have several
Elderflower.
shots right now.
tonic water.
Can we just do gin and tonic the
Yeah,
normal
yeah.
way?
We have normal tonic. We have this. We can do whatever.
No, I thought you were
Rock
just saying we take a shot of Roku first, and I'm getting concerned.
Or you could just drink. Just have a sip straight. The world's your shrimp.
Oh, the world's your highway, and you're behind the steering wheel. Please drink responsibly.
His brother just came home with the keys.
Actually, no, I have the keys. Guess
to
what's
the
in my
different car.
pocket, guys?
Not
Sure,
anymore.
not anymore.
It's my turn.
License now. Show me how you pop it, at least. There you go.
I didn't even know I could do that.
We've only been doing like staple beverages, like Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, Long Island iced tea is a staple in every bar that
You
takes
just get
tips.
kicked out afterwards.
All
Gin
right.
and tonic.
Usually
Lay
it's
down
like-
on me.
First of all, do you want to try this straight? Because like I know y'all want
On
to
the
try
rocks,
this.
on the rocks, on the
On the
rocks.
rocks?
On the rocks. I haven't had gin before, actually. Oh,
Botanical spirits. Water, alcohol, yuzu peel, sakura leaf, sencha tea, sansho pepper, gyokuro tea, and sakura flower.
It got juniper berries, right?
I taste the sunshine.
Because
I taste the sencha. It's a heavy green tea flavor and I like it.
Yeah, it's tea. I don't know what sencha is, but
Sencha is like roasted green tea. I want it forward on the alcohol. Besides, it already has some flavorings. Taste it. That's elderflower. It's really strong.
Oh yeah.
It's like the leaves of like elderberry or whatever the fuck. It's like similar to black currants or blackberries. It's like you're drinking a carbonated tea with alcohol.
Oh, that's some herbal medicine.
that's that shit you rub on your belly when you have a stomach ache.
Maybe it is.
So overall
I
thoughts
just have
on
a
it?
bias towards drinking tea, so this is fire.
I get it.
You
I
like
actually get
so
it.
you like the tea flavors of this, huh?
Yeah, stomach hurts now.
Alright, so while we're on the topic of gin, I also have another famous drink here. Say it.
Negroni?
So the Negroni is 1 part gin, 1 part Campari, and 1 part of sweet vermouth.
You want to clear that up because like that's gin.
We have a wrap.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's getting more scuffed as the episode goes on. Well, let's go.
Losing motor function. That doesn't mean.
Anyways, equal parts of
Oh!
gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth. Are you good?
Stop torturing
What are you
yourself.
doing?
Calm down.
So, equal parts gin, Campari,
I
and
look
then
like grenadine.
it's like grenadine.
Grenadine.
Stir that real quick. All right,
Okay.
and then we would garnish
Push
it
method,
with
push
an
method.
orange peel.
That's what I
And
was
we're just
saying.
gonna- We're just gonna drop that in.
Okay, goodbye, swirl.
And then here, just because we have the dried garnish, we are not letting that go to waste.
All right,
We're
get the Roku in
Put the Roku in.
and B-roll. Let's go.
B-roll.
Well, carry
Oh
you.
my god.
I'll carry you. We're gonna get you back home.
Tell my wife. I know she's cheating on me.
God damn. The Campari is what really stands out on that. Have y'all tried Campari?
Smell like orange peel.
Yeah, I've tried Campari.
Whew.
The percentage is high with this one.
Yeah?
I've never thrown up drinking alcohol before, but you're really pushing my limits,
wow.
you know?
Yeah, this is definitely a Negroni.
It's an acquired taste, and I get that. But
No.
that's mainly, I think it's mainly because of the Campari. Because the Campari itself is an acquired taste. It's very bitter compared to like
Very
compared
much.
to Aperol.
There's a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Negroni.
You just want to get
Blackout. Blackout drunk.
Mm.
on a Thursday. It's like you bit the rind of a grapefruit.
Definitely an acquired taste.
I can say that, but I really like bitter things, and I don't think this is up there on the bitter things list.
Put some in your mouth right now.
One dash of bitters. That's less bitter.
Then
That's a
that?
higher sour note on the rim of my lips after I drink it.
Alright, hold on, now 9. And
No way.
There's some. That's
It's
crazy.
more pleasant. It's not as diabolical.
1.
It's
Okay,
like if you
y'all
drink
are
a double
bugging.
shot of espresso
Y'all are
straight
bugging.
up.
What is this? What is this?
Take, lick your lips. It's all on your lips. What your tongue gets is like none of that shit. It's all on your
Compared
lips.
to that, I kind of get it.
That's insane. Yeah, that's more bitter for some reason.
I despise this. Whoever orders this, you might be racist.
So like, you hate this more than the old fashioned now?
It's like it's created for a visceral reaction and nothing else.
Okay. I'm still sober. What the hell? Like legit, I could drive right now.
Flip. Alright, so for the cocktail of the night, I don't think I need to introduce you to this one. We have a Collins glass, we have a block of mystery ice, carbonated water, this one's tonic water for a little bit added sugar.
It's a highball glass.
It is a highball glass. I didn't want to say the word highball because our star of the show is whiskey, and as you already know, whiskey highballs is a favorite among us here. I said the word among us.
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
So I am going to make a. Hands are all fudgy and gross. I'm gonna make a mystery highball. That tasted salty. I'm afraid of you. Etiquette for the cutting boards. Give me my
Play with your
back.
knives. Play with your knives. Play with your knives. Play with your knives.
So a wet paper towel provides a very, very frictionable surface for your cutting board. And today we have our mystery ice blocks. Can you guess what the mystery ice block is?
Hint, it comes from your kidneys.
Pee!
Pee!
We're
You want
going
to julienne your ice with a technique shown by Mr. Ray J over here?
I'm just shaving it down because first of all it's too sharp, and hint, I got this from a container. So it took the container's shape. Could you imagine what container this is? Rectangular in form and folded on the edges? That's right. If you guessed my nickname, then you might be correct.
That's right. The Stroke Master.
Ray J.
OJ the Juice Man.
OJ the Juice Man. This is juice, not orange. This is a fine appy juice.
Frosting.
Aww. You got sweet snow, yellow snow.
Yellow snow? I love yellow
Always
snow.
drink
Taste yellow snow. It's apple flavored. My highball protocol is pour with your hearts, ladies and gentlemen.
Pour with your hearts.
Listen, you can fuck yours up, but I won't tolerate bullshit in this household. You want to just keep stirring until this is like very frosted in the glass. And then I am topping it off with soda water. And then your goal is to get one final stir and then a little push on the ice cube to get the fizz really going strong. So our goal is to dilute the ice cube as much as possible because it is just concentrated apple juice. And so let's have a light apple flavor to our highballs. Kanpai!
Bye.
Might be an alcoholic. So the apple, it doesn't really come through. I think it was just a trendy video to be trendy.
You had a lemon wedge?
This is
It's fun though.
this is what we call the back where I live. We call it the Louisiana snow shovel
This is
because
an
of all the
excuse
snow.
to not. This is
The
an
yellow
excuse to
snow.
not use clear rice. But it's fun. Yeah, no, concentrated apple juice loses all of its sweetness when it's frozen. Like all the sweetness.
You during your exams.
Yeah, I've become a vile motherfucker.
Concentrated.
Concentrated.
I don't know if you call this a healthy alternative to beer, but it's a more fun alternative. I feel like every other episode there's a fucking highball hijack going on where there's just a highball where a highball was never mentioned or
Yeah.
invited.
I feel like it's
Definitely.
just a thing Japan kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a problem you two have.
Like, bro, we're gonna do like a beer or a wine episode and we're gonna think Japan it somehow.
Sake is a wine. It wins. It competes in
rice
wine
wine.
competition.
I need a highball glass, but like.
One.
Your wish is granted. Popsicle. This makes me realize popsicles have way more sugar. Cause this is just basically pure sugar. But you don't.
This is very out of character for me, but out of curiosity. Oh god!
I thought you hated grenadine.
Out of curiosity. Well, I don't even need a bar spoon. I got the tip of this ice. See, now it just tastes like grenadine. Out of curiosity,
Oh, this is the part where. Hold on.
we're not getting free.
This is the part of the show where we start cooking.
Goddamn.
Let me try some.
Campari, it just stands out.
Yep. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
Goddamn. A little goes a long way with that. Like, you actually don't need to put a lot. With some extra flavor.
With extra bitters, yes.
Yes.
Extra bitters.
I'm so scared.
Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong, AJ?
What's up,
I'm sensing a little bitterness from you.
Ah.
Alright, can we move on to the next one, please?
Mojito time.
I love mojitos.
What do you need the plug for?
Plug.
I had no money, so I had to sell my plug cup.
This should see some use.
I was saying that could get lost in someone.
Welcome back to another episode of Watch Me Eat Brown Sugar Straight. One bite.
One bite.
You see the brown sugar.
Is it so wrong to say that that tasted really good until I realized what I was actually just doing?
Everything feels good while you're doing it.
That explains a lot about you, you know? I'm gonna just say that right now.
All right, so this is a mojito. As shown in the famous TV series Squid Games, what you want to do is you get a bunch of leaves of mint, the leafy ones. Yeah, so it's from Squid Games. It's not in Squid Games, but they make reference to it when one of them says to one of the main characters, "Yo, after this, like we can go get mojitos and everything," and then she proceeds to die. And what you want to do is get just a scoop of sugar. I'll add a bit of brown sugar too because we're freaky like that. Just bruise the mint
It's really good
with the sugar. If you bruise the mint too much, it'll start having some weird flavors, and also like it'll just start to break up too, and you don't really want that. So this is basically the muddling process of it.
You're muddling with a sphincter press?
Yes.
So Josh, I'm at that phase where I can feel like pressure in my ears and I can barely hear my voice. I just feel the vibrations of the things I'm saying, and that really concerns me. So let's have 2 more ounces of hard liquor.
I will say you do need a lot of lime juice for this.
Ooh,
Get some fresh lime, and some lime juice is also good. Fill it to about there, and this one you add your ice. Wow. What you want to do is fill the ice up to the brim, and you just stir it a bit more.
Bright lights make me feel like I'm like on a highway or in a party
You're
or
a
something,
deer?
and I'm like fucked in my head.
In my case, a white rum. You can use a spiced rum. I just prefer this
I've also seen
aged
white rum.
especially this Havana Club stuff. It's really good.
People like the end product really clear, so yeah, like a white rum type
3.
deal is the best, in my opinion.
That's good. Get
Yeah.
some soda water. Top it off with some
Fresh mint, yeah.
fresh mint.
I was gonna say you can grab the whole mint sprig and just throw the whole leaf in.
I could do that. Help! Help!
Help.
I didn't realize there's so much product placement in Like a Dragon Guide.
There's what, AJ?
There's Uber Eats advertise. Please call
No.
the fucking hospital, man.
No. And that's the mojito. It's a classic cocktail. Very sweet, very minty.
Mojito.
And it's a crowd pleaser.
You know, it's a crowd
Mojito.
pleaser. It's a certified hood classic.
Cheers. My dumb ass put too much lime juice.
Mojito. You think?
You think?
Oh
shit.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my
Visceral
God.
reaction.
Mojito.
Alright.
Oh goddamn.
Half that in coffee. Get a second glass. Get it. No. Yeah, add a little more.
Got some simple syrup. If you
Simple
fuck
syrup?
it up.
No, add a little rum, and then we just half it.
I feel like halving it won't be too bad.
All right, we'll test it with this half first.
Better. Better.
Wait, no, this might be better actually.
Without fizz?
Yeah, sweeter with no fizz might be better than like fizz.
Which
If
one's
you
the
like
better
yours
one?
not sweet, then go for like adding more soda water. But if you don't want fizz, or you like me, you have like stomach like heartburn.
And deep vein thrombosis.
Yeah.
And rickets.
And rickets.
And fetal alcohol syndrome. And pneumonia.
No, my children will though.
Ah,
I'm not birthing them though, so
Yeah.
we don't know that. Pause, double pause, triple pause. But
Yo, it might be boy preggers after this.
if you like sugar, this is really good because it tastes like a mojito and there's a lot of sugar. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this one?
If you don't like sweet, there's bubbles. This makes it nicer, makes it more balanced. It's nice.
Oh,
My
wow.
tongue is so not my tongue. My whole mouth is just so like so syrupy.
Actually, no. Before we go on to the Cobalt Velvet,
It's a group effort, by the way, because I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm doing.
Ain't no way!
No.
Holy shit! Like, yes.
Shot for shot instead.
I am so down for this.
this is the next
The
surprise
shrimp
cocktail.
is defrosted. You can't do it with defrosted shrimp.
We go for another classic cocktail called the Shrimp Whitney. It consists of 2 things. It's really simple. It's like a gin and tonic, but instead of gin, And tonic water, it's Pink Whitney and shrimp. Stay tuned, stay classy, don't be gassy.
Pretending. Fuck off. I don't want to be part of this, man. I'm too fucked for this. Please. Help. Help. Please.
All right, run me through this because I have been genuinely excited for this.
Alright, so the Shrimp Whitney is simply Pink Whitney, this pink lemonade flavored vodka, and some shrimp. Save one for the garnish. Pour some
Holy shit.
the vodka in there, and you can throw in some ice cubes for a little slush. You just close the blender. You just pulse it until it's a fine paste. And once you're done blending, it should be a smooth mixture like this. It looks almost like watermelon. And you just pour it into a martini glass. You get this thick beverage, and then you top it all off with a piece of shrimp. Shrimp Whitney. Cheers, fellas. Not too bad.
It's not too bad. Genuinely? Genuinely?
Would you like some of this shrimp Whitney? AJ, sit up. You got shrimp Whitney to try, buddy. Yeah, you got shrimp Whitney to try. I'll raise it to your lips.
Oh my god. That's not bad. What the hell?
It's not bad. Would you like another slate?
No, but I'm sure it's something to do with I can't taste the alcohol right now. That has to be it.
It's not terrible.
Terrible.
It's just the
The
shrimp
shrimp
has
has
the
been sitting
aftertaste.
at room temp for 2 hours.
I put ice, so it's good.
That doesn't undo the 2 hours of room temperature.
Oh yeah. Seafood rots really fast, so yeah.
I'm sure the shrimp is rancid by now.
Cooked shrimp can stay like pretty long. Like you don't want it to, but still, it can stay if push comes to shove. What are your thoughts on it, RJ?
On that second sip, I had to suppress the urge to throw up.
Oh my god!
Cheers, soldiers!
Cheers, soldiers!
Where's this cocktail from?
Oh, it's from this lifter on Instagram named Tommy Games. He conceptualized the pink shrimpney on one of his videos where he just goes on an absolute binge on alcohol, and then he proceeds to just like bench, like deadlift insane fucking weights, basically. He's an interesting critter, let's call it that.
Let's say he did a PR challenge. He did like a fishing challenge where every time he cast the line, he had to chug a Busch Light beforehand. And he was 16 casts in deep before he actually caught a fish.
Yeah.
He then beer battered it and fried it on the spot and ate it.
Cheers to you, Mr. Tommy Games.
Shout outs to Tommy.
We should be institutionalized. So, if you've seen Salad Juice's Twitch, which is RJ.
Twitch.tv/saladjuice_juice_.
He's been playing Valhalla. It's a futuristic cyberpunk bartending video game where you make cocktails, if you can call this a cocktail. You like chemically engineer them. It's very funny. There's tons of funny characters. But we're making drinks inspired by that, and we have a document where someone actually kind of created like pseudo recipes for the drinks that visually recreate them. So today we're doing a Cobalt Velvet. The description goes as follows. It's champagne, but if you served it in a glass with leftover Coca-Cola. And so you take that idea and you get stale Coke, you would layer it on top of champagne. And the overall picture of the drink is blue, so we're gonna add blue curacao to it. By the power of editing.
By the power of editing, let's get to it.
Cobalt Velvet from Valhalla, cyberpunk bartending action. It's on Steam. It's cheap. It's a fun little game you should play. You should try. It's beautiful. It's a fun experience. Add cola enough to fill interior of glass when you shake it with ice. So about half. So today we're using like this type of glass. I don't know how to explain it. With this cola, and that's about half, and that's perfect, I'd say.
Beautiful.
So get that with ice and
Are we
shake
throwing
it.
in the crushed ice?
Yep.
So pour this into the
Pour
glass.
that in? Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
This is how we're measuring. We're measuring with our hearts. And then they said 3 parts of champagne. I was looking for champagne varieties available. Honestly, if I'm not dropping $100, I'm not getting a good availability. And because we want this blue color to shine, what we're doing is we're doing a Nigori sake, and it's sparkling. So it's basically emulating champagne, but you know, we have to think Japan it obviously because even the game itself is very anime themed. So I'm mixing the Nigori right now to get it very, you know,
needs a bottle.
you remember the rice koji. And now we pop the
twists
cork. It's like a champagne bottle, guys. I've even built up pressure, so it should splash everywhere. 3, 2, 1. 1.5. -1. -2. Let's go.
How
And
much?
then we're going to be filling this about a little more than whatever the cola was. Transfer this to a different glass. This is just silliness, okay? So this is going in with blue curacao.
How much
let's
blue curacao?
do-
Because a little goes a long
Let's
way.
do ½ ounce or quarter ounce for now. We'll see how we feel.
I'm gonna say ½ ounce.
So I wasn't supposed to mix it.
Uh-oh.
Oopsies.
What?
I poured it into the wrong glass. So I just pop a Pepsi real quick, have the visible layer underneath, and then pour the rest on top. But we really want that cola flavor to permeate anyways. And I feel like I didn't have enough cola for the recipe, so this should be fine.
How much
This
cola?
is about 15.5%. This is the highest percentage you can find for like a sparkling sake. And we actually should taste it. It's very light compared to the other Nigori sakes we've tried.
AJ, how much should I put?
Shout out last episode. It tastes like rice and sparkling water. So the end goal is to have some Coke, and you just layer champagne on top of it. This should be kind of flat, but I messed up a little. The difference is the flat should be underneath, and then the champagne or whatever should be on top. This is just gonna be cola layered with the final product. So if this doesn't look blue, we're cooked. It
Yeah.
looks blue. Honestly, the only inconsistency is this should be a little bit soft. And so I'm just gonna stir it really hard.
Stir it, get the air
Quite
bubbles
simple,
in, makes
really.
it more
Aerated.
flat.
Cola on the bottom, so spoon in the middle, and you get everything on top. You missed. But the bottom is very dark, so it should be fine. There is an intended effect if the bottom looks dark. You know what? We did our
uniform.
We did our best.
It
But-
looks uniform.
Uniform, kind of dark. Dark turquoise is actually the look we're going for. This is a lighter drink because we gotta end the night on something not crazy. We're probably gonna take 4 shots after this, but let's be real. Because of the Coke is flat and you've diluted with ice, it's very, very flat. It's not as carbonated as you think it would be, but all of the bad notes of the sake is gone, but I get like some slightly floral, the rice notes. It's nice. And it's very sweet. Very sweet though.
Yeah, it's really sweet. I wish I knew how to like describe tastes.
I'm happy.
It's good. It's
I get
candy.
why the customers order this all the time. It reminds me of cotton candy almost.
Yeah, it's a cotton candy beverage.
I get it. I see
I'm
the blue
happy.
cotton candy. I understand.
Hooray.
You know what's not happy? My bladder. I'll be back.
All right.
Poker face. I'm
So we're coming up on the last
fine.
few drinks. This one is very special to myself because the non-alcoholic version of this is what has been getting me through work these past few weeks. So, okay, hear me out,
Do you
guys.
need help?
Hear me out. Here, let me make
You know
this
what?
first.
I relate to it. Like I drink Monster and like Rain and
I mean,
and Red Bull.
I like to call this blue lemonade. All right. So first off, I like to drink G Fuel instead of relying on coffee for caffeine. I use G Fuel as my caffeine reliance. In terms of portions, I have this all portioned out for a hydro flask, not a traditional glass like every other drink.
Bottle.
So okay, here, hold on.
Yeah, the system.
First off, starting off, we got our G Fuel, alright? I like to do a scoop and a half. A scoop isn't enough, honestly, these days.
Yeah.
And especially with this flavor. So we have the Mega
Can I
Man
go for a second?
Blueberry...
What do
Can
you
we go
mean
for
by
some?
that,
What's up?
bro?
There's no alcohol in this. This is what
This
gets
might
me...
be an intervention.
This is what gets me through
What's
work,
the
guys.
alcoholic version?
You just had vodka.
God save the queen.
See, one of the key ingredients for my special blue lemonade is the G Fuel, specifically the Blue Bomber Slush.
The Mega Man.
Caffeine and alcohol. Remember,
Caffeine and
guys,
alcohol. It's like a Four Loco.
Don't mix it
In all seriousness, don't mix it. This is only just for
Four
the sake of
straws.
unless
flavor.
you're eating a fucking espresso martini, I guess, or a Jaeger bomb.
This is basically like a blue raspberry vanilla kind of flavor. So we're gonna do a scoop and a half. And usually per scoop you would add around like 500 milliliters of water. Let me just pour this out real quick.
Wait, hold on.
Oh shit.
No, you should have done like.
And just throw it at someone.
I knew you were gonna throw that, you bastard.
You know what's freaky? What's in a hydro flask?
This to get you through work, right?
It gets me through work.
With
it
the 3 shots of vodka?
Without the alcohol.
Oh.
Allegedly.
So-
Only allegedly, though.
For a 1 ounce of lemon juice. Pour this real quick.
What comes next?
Calm down, bro.
And then blue curacao. It's a syrup too, so the flavor is really strong in this. So we'll just only do 0.5 because a little goes a long way with syrups like this.
And when you're making it, don't forget to have fun. Treat yourself to a bit of tequila.
So let's do,
At work.
I like to top it off with pineapple juice. Pineapple juice is honestly crazy as a mixer because when you have a lot of other strong flavors in a mix, the pineapple taste is really minimal compared to other flavors. So
So it brings out the sweetness though, right?
it really helps bring out the sweetness of the other mixers that you have in the drink
It
itself.
does, and also like makes your cum taste good.
I woke up just to double pause you bastard.
So we have all these mixed in. Let's go and shake it. This is what gets me through work without the alcohol.
Because your
Overtime.
boss is a loser, bro.
Yeah. You put vodka in, right?
There is no vodka in this
God
yet.
damn it.
Tastes like some shit you get at Circle K. Tastes like some shit you get like, on the run.
It tastes like...
Tastes like some shit you get at Beanwise. Tastes like some shit you get
No.
at the neighborhood convenience
It tastes
store.
like a G-Fit, the blue raspberry, but with sugar. And it doesn't have that super watery consistency. It's like a nice consistency.
So here, we have 0.5 ounces of vodka in this. And I think this is fine.
I'm
There's no
locked
taste of
in
vodka.
because this is caffeine and I'm waking up.
See, it's like a Four Loko. You have alcohol and caffeine.
Have you ever had a Four Loko?
No, because that's not allowed in Canada. We're not allowed to mix alcohol and
It's
caffeine.
actually fucked.
It's so bad
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
understand why it's not
The
allowed.
stupid ass like congeners and the sugars and shit really mess with your liver.
But the concept is amazing, but the execution is fucking terrible. However, economically, it's the most alcohol bang for your buck, including a stimulant that exacerbates the effects of alcohol, which should be illegal,
Okay,
which
if
is
I,
why
like,
it's
yell a little bit
illegal.
for a second?
So that's why it doesn't even include caffeine even in the
Go
States
for it.
anymore. But economically, a Four Loko you can get for 14% is like buying a bottle of wine for like...
Oh!
Did you just snort that? What is wrong with you?
To conclude this episode,
Let's make something evil.
to make something evil, what's the most evil liquor do you
Tequila.
Oh, liquor. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm saying
Tequila.
tequila.
think? Tequila.
You got me fiending.
Yeah, like this stuff is really good.
That one's pretty
There was
solid.
like
yeah.
One,
caramelized sugar on the
two.
table. I feel evil.
I was gonna say pick one stupid ass liqueur. It's Cointreau.
Grenadine.
It's Cointreau.
It's Cointreau.
Oh, Cointreau, you're
One.
right. Can you do a splash of bitters just for fun time's sake?
I'm
Grenadine.
gonna do a splash of this.
splash of pink Whitney.
Splash is stupid, bruh. It don't even color it. Yeah, leave it like that. Leave it like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
This vodka's been terrorizing us.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just been involved too much.
It's just
Guys, we started with a fresh bottle of vodka. It's less than half. We're dying.
Alright, now for vermouth.
16 ounces of hard liquor. Can we do like a garnish, like a rim of like instant coffee?
Where is
Yeah,
it?
this one I actually measured out because it's like fucking with us the whole. Oh, okay, well. I might as well not have measured that out. That was a lot. And
Oh,
some
that's freaky.
simple syrup. You need
Just
a
to
liquid to
help.
let everything stick.
You have to get everything to stick.
Stop to tell her. Like, I'm cool. Like, I don't even need to worry, bro. Like, look at this shit. It's caked up. I'm caked up. We cake up.
Oh my god.
The shit gonna taste bitter and vile, man.
Yo!
Listen, I've had a scoop of this raw, like the coffee powder raw,
Yo, that is actually
and I was
like
fiending
dookie,
myself, bro. There you go.
Just top it off with the elderflower tonic water. And to finish,
Evil. It tastes like
Maraschino
evil.
cherry.
That's what it tastes like.
alright. And now we have the.
It's.
And now we
spilling,
have
bro.
the.
What did you do?
Enjoy. You rimmed it with instant coffee. That's terrible. We're not even done tasting it.
This is terrible. Genuinely, by the way, if you want to make the foam, 1 spoon of espresso powder to 1.5 spoons of brown sugar. Foam it up with like half an ounce or 1 ounce of hot water. Put it on top of your daily coffee for like fun, for like a cold cream.
Yeah.
Or just put it on coffee, on ice cream for affogato.
And the top with leftover pink shrimp meat.
No. But use this on ice cream, it's goated.
No, finish it. We have to finish it.
We have to.
Yes. That's the whole point of. Oh, I meant like pour the rest of it into this.
This environment's hostile. The production of these videos is actually toxic in nature. And I need to make a stand. That's so simple. Get it?
Shrimple.
Fuck off.
It's shrimple.
So
My bad.
I hope you all enjoyed this very special episode of the Salad Bar, the cocktail episode where we all came up with their own drinks and
Pretend
whatnot.
I'm snapping the clipboard because we gotta really stop our voices. We're talking too much stuff we should talk about.
Remember to drink well and play with your knife.
Drink
Play
responsibly.
Play with your knife.
Know your limits. Don't be fucking stupid like we are. And we'll see y'all in the next Salad Bar.
Bro fist.
What was our catchphrase for Salad Bar?
Get our salad tossed.
What does that even mean?
It means to get your ass eaten.
Oh, fuck. Get your salad tossed. No,
Ugh.
don't get your... No one's forcing you to drink, you know that?